Bad habits that kill relationships. Why relationships fail or succeed. Your little habits are getting in the way of a better relationship. Are her actions, saying something or acting a certain way making you just want to scream or run away? I know I deserve better treatment, and more importantly, I know my partner is better than that, and it's just a real bad habit. And habits are for a reason, be it an insecurity, selfishness, self-centered, or whatever the case. There is a reason, and you and your partner deserve better. The reason for that habit can be broken. The key is your partner has to be aware that the habit/action/words, etc. is something that is doing harm in some way to your relationship, and secondly, they have to want to be successful and see it as a good thing, not control. Everyone knows you can't control anything but yourself. Control how you approach the issue. That is your saving grace. That's another article in itself. When the first thing you do is go to your computer instead of fitting it in your schedule as the least priority compared to your relationship, when you waste time connecting with people that aren't in front of you on a daily basis because your partner is right there and deserves the attention, when you spend all night surfing online, you miss out on the person who's right in front of you. When you simply waste time that could be shared being together on so many levels, internet causes many major issues with relationships in a variety of devastating ways, from simply continually checking your messages, and from who? Usually, people and family that aren't even a huge part of your life other than an email or joke forwarded. Are they really thinking of you? Asking you how you are doing? How your significant other/children are doing, unless you talk about it first. Real friends and family want to ask you about these important people and events in your life. Or are they just including you or always talking all about them and their drama and life, and if you really listened, they really don't give a hoop about you? These are the people you are giving up precious time with and taking it away from your relationship and family. Wasting time, these kinds of distractions, soft addictions. They're the habits, behaviors, and indulgences we use to fill an inner sense of emptiness. Whether it's boredom, unhappiness, or other unpleasant emotions we don't want to face. Why? We turn to these activities as diversions. In essence, we look for pleasure and relief from somewhere other than our relationships, and then wonder why we're not satisfied in life and love. Wonder why our partner has issues and concerns. You are too scattered to focus on what is important. Instead of turning away from each other, reconnect with your partner when you're down and out. Intimacy blossoms when we confront our emotions and invest in our relationships. It's not always easy, but it's far more rewarding in the long run. Try giving up the TV, internet, and movies for 1 week. If you can't do this, you should step out of the relationship because your partner deserves better. This is a sign or a flag for your partner. I know I would run if my partner said they couldn't do that for 1 week, because that means they won't do that for me for 1 week. I am not worth it. They would rather have those destructive time-wasting habits than to be with me and family. Are they doing this on purpose, or are they that blind? Well, could be both, but in my experience they are simply bad habits, and habits of all kinds can be broken given the right motivation and reward. The reward is a fantastic relationship. Better communication, quality time, quantity. Watching a movie together is doing the same thing with another person in the same room. Go to a theater, see what I mean, another no-brainer. Let you have an hour plus of fantasy. I repeat, fantasy, not real, fake, destroys what the world deems as normal. Well, here's a reality check. Movies are fake and statistically proven. People who watch movies have a lower IQ than people who don't or seldom do, as the higher intelligent person doesn't require a movie or TV program to stimulate their brain. They are smart enough to do this as constructive ways. Relationships can be as easy or as hard as you make them. Also, it takes two to stay in it and to get out of it. Some of these action/habit/soft addictions may seem harmless to some, but for others they are like a slow death. The slow death of their self-esteem and in most cases the trust in the relationship. Lots of love and blessing for you and yours, Laval.